Police Emergency 268, can I help you?
This is PAA Ambrogio. I'm on the 28th Precinct switchboard.
Yes.
And we just got a call from 1975 7th Avenue, which is now Adam Clayton Boulevard.
Yes.
There's a man with a gun selling narcotics in the hallway. He's wearing a brown coat.
Wait, he's wearing a brown...
Brown coat, right.
He's in a brown coat, yes. What else?
That's all the description we got.
Is he white, black, Puerto Rican?
He didn't say. Probably black, but he didn't say.
On this 911 tape, I got 25 to life just because I had a tan jacket on, the same color that somebody shot at a police officer. My name is Otis Johnson, and I just got out of prison for doing like 41 years. I'm 73 years old now. I got arrested for attempted murder for something I didn't do. It felt, like just everything was taken out of you, I usually get up at 4:30. I'm Muslim, so therefore I gotta do prayers in the morning. We do five prayers a day. Then about, I say 5:30, between 5:30 and 6, I prepare myself to go outside in the yard and do martial arts. Mostly I dress as a ninja, all right, all black. I went to Hong Kong at the age of 17. And I practiced martial art, Kung Fu and Tai Chi. And doing that, they teach you forms, which I took up the form as the cat. All right, to practice caddis-like movements and stuff like that. I did 40 years. They hit me 10 times at the board. And I think by my martial arts training, it helped me to survive in the prison system. I was arrested on 1975, May the 5th. And so happened I was coming from Moss Park, training kids in martial arts. And when I came out of Moss Park, the cops ran up behind me, threw me against the wall and stuff like that. And they said, we're stopping you because you fit the description of a person in a tan jacket. That's the only identification was on the 911 call. One time I just came from the park. You see any gun on me? You see any powder or anything on me? I'm dressed in a martial art outfit. All right? I had the leather coat, but under it, I showed them, look, this is a gi. But they said, we heard the 911 tape or the call, the police that called said they're looking for a man that shots fired and a tan jacket. They ain't see no race or nothing. They wanted to arrest somebody because an officer had got shot. And something happened with a police officer, you know, the first thing they look for is an Afro-American person. Black, Afro-American, or Hispanic person. All right, that might fit the description of clothes. In my case, they had witnesses. Two of them said that they seen a man running down the street away from the cops that had a bald spot on their head, like I have now. All right. Now at that time, I had all my hair, and in court, my lawyer even said that, you know, well, this ID showed that he had, you know, very little hair on his head, and he don't have no bald spot because he's 25 years old. And they didn't, like, respond to that question. But that's New York for you, or that's the criminal justice system, you know? I work in the hospital. I think it was Greenhaven. That I met this young man that looks a little bit like me, and he's talking to someone, one of his homeboys or something like that, his buddy, about how he got a homicide on 2 cops. I came by and I started talking to him. He said, I heard you say you did a shootout on 7/8/1975 with my partner. Put a shot in the air, the police turned around, and I just shot off. I said, you know something, that I was charged with that crime, you know? Damn, you do look a little bit like me, you know? He said, I'm sorry, but, you know, what you want me to do, you know? I said, just, you know, if you want to, you know, or if you can, you know, write a statement that you did. And I said, you know, I did 30 years now. So he said, yeah, okay, we'll talk about it, you know, another time, you know. And I said, okay, I'll meet you in the law library Saturday and stuff like that, you know. He agreed, but he never came to the law library. I go to my hearing, and the parole officer tell me, you know, if you say you did the crime, they're gonna release you because you did good behavior. You got jobs, you got a degree, you know, and you ain't got that many, you ain't got no assaults, no fights or nothing like that. So they're gonna let you go. Just tell them you did the crime. I said, no, I'm not gonna do that, you know. And I didn't do it, and I'm gonna fight the case, try to fight the case when I get out. I'm not gonna say I did something I didn't do. I got denied 9 times. My 10th time, they let me go. When I came out from prison, okay, I really didn't know that much about society, so I was dropped off at Times Square or 42nd Street with a little package, all right, 2 tickets, bus tickets, $40, and that's just right it. The people had things in their ears, you know, I really thought it was, like I said, CIA or FBI working undercover. Like as you see TVs, you see all these cop stories. Oh man, that's crazy. Okay, and the other dealing with foods and stuff like that. You know, I talked about the peanut butter and jelly because I never seen that crazy stuff. And the peanut butter jelly, and I like the peanut butter. That's the junk food. Then you came to the ice cream. Oh man, I went crazy with that. You know, Ben and Jerry's and stuff like that. Look at all this stuff that's happening with what you call that stuff? Sexual harassment. everybody that seems like coming out the woodwork, you know, charging people with sexual harassment. Plus, I think most of the people that's doing that is going for the money. I don't think people really did that. Come on, man. 50 years ago, you're going to remember you got raped or you got tricked on having sex with a person. You're going to come up now. And not only that, you got gay people that look like females, so you can't hardly tell the difference. And that shocked me a lot, too. I said, whoa. Because one lady told me, said, you know, I see you smelling like that young lady there, right? I said, yeah, she looks pretty and stuff like that. You say, that's a man. I said, no, I ain't going for that. No, that's not a man. The most thing that really hit me once I started being in society was we had lost so much, you know, of respect for each other. It's become dangerous. And that's my thing, is to bring back the moral consciousness to people. Small things will help people, you know, realize that we need respect for each other. Once in a while, I talk to homeless people like this guy right here. He's homeless too. And I give him a couple of dollars, you know, something like that, you know, see if he's all right. All right, how you doing today? All right. Why you don't want to go to the shelter or nothing? I'm not in the shelter. I said, but why you don't want to go there? Why am I going to the shelter? Yeah, because I see a lot of people in the streets, right? But they rather stay in the streets than go in the shelter. And I talk to people about that. You know, I'm not in the shelter. I got a room. Okay. You're okay then. All right. Yes, I know. Stay strong, yo. Once in a while, I'll still have. Okay. Prison mentality or prison behavior. When I take a shower, right? I wash my clothes, my underwears, my shirts, maybe my pants. If I wash the whole thing inside the shower. You know why? Because that's what I learned inside the prison. And that's a form of post-traumatic stress. Not only that, but my eating habits. But when I got to prison, you know, I learned how to eat more so junk food, candy, popcorn, sodas, because that was, you only get maybe 15 cents to 35 cents a day. People say, you ain't angry about what happened? You did 40 years. For something you didn't do, you ain't angry? I said, what will help me if I get angry? Or act out my anger, you know? Don't you think I'll survive better if I forget about the past and move on? Now, I really see how other people feel when they talk to me about the same situations. Our loved ones, family, husbands, wives, and stuff like that. Don't respect them. They just want money. Just want money.